Alright. Time to go out for the first cast of the day. See if we can catch anything good. Catch anything so far? Nice. I messed up real bad last night. I went to New York for a tournament, and it's like $3,000 to go to New York, and the tournament was for people lower than my level, so I had to go back home. Yeah, you get like a 200,000 if you win a tournament. Like bath tournaments up down there in Mudwater, I started in late with only 5 minutes, and there was 100 people, and I was last place, and I worked my way up all the way to first place. Oh, we got something huge! Oh my god! If I pull this in and it's like a minnow or something, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Like, sitting there bending my pole, come down as a minnow. Like, you gotta be joking. It's not really bending my pole that much. It hit hard though. It's probably a smallmouth buffalo. I can probably guarantee that. Yeah, you guys are bitches. Every time I get onto a fish and it's like up at the bank and I can't reel it in, I always tell my friend, jump in the water and start hitting it with your pole. Oh, this is a nice one. Like, it's out of the water, I just can't reel it up. Come on! Quit taunting me! Oh my god. Got it, finally. There we go. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I know. Catch a good bass, you can get about $100. Yeah. My little secret spot for bass and catfish is right here where I'm standing, casting straight toward you with some small minnows on, size 4 hook. You can catch some catfish and bass, like big bass. Pretty good catfish too. Oh god dang, there's something on it. God dang it, I was sitting there taking a bite of my cereal. You fish any in real life? I went yesterday and caught my personal best. It was almost a 7-pound bass. I don't see why a lot of people say this game ain't realistic. I mean, it's pretty realistic to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. About 30 minutes and it would have been completely gone. Out of energy. Another complaint that I have is I'm having a lot of fish eat my fish, so I'm getting $0 from it if I keep it. Like I'll pull it in and it'll say blunt nose minnow, and you can see the top of the minnow, but it's inside of a bass's mouth. And it'll say $0 because it's inside the bass. I wouldn't mind getting the credit for the bass and the little minnow. I mean, minnow's $12, bass is about 100 something. I mean, I think I've got a screenshot of it. Hold on, let me go look at my screenshots. I was a bit disappointed at the end of that Batman vs Superman. I wish Batman would have beat the hell out of Superman. Yeah, that's what I want to see. You a screenshot, and like I was fishing with this casting spoon that I got. That big fish, and like I was just about to just reel it in and it hit it while I was reeling it out, or reeling it in. My friend, he don't fish no further or no less than 69 meters. He's been doing that for a week. Yeah, he won't fish 69 feet. He won't fish no further than 69 feet. But he's got like a 180 feet that he can throw though. Damn, I got a nice bass on right now. Never mind, this is a lily pad. I caught a turtle in this game. I know, you should be able to keep turtles, dude. It'd be awesome. So, like, I don't know where you live, but we have the weirdest cereal down here. I live in Alabama. I love going up there. Mainly for the fishing. I mean, no, what? Nut? What? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like the life right there, man. Dang. Do you have this game called The Hunter? Oh. Yeah. If you'd let me, I'd put them in my pocket. Man, I wish that you could get the shiners and then use them as bait. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I went fishing about 2 days ago, and I broke my rod. Snapped right in half. I leaned back for a cast, and the hook got stuck in a tree, and I slung it, and it broke it straight in half. I was mad. My rod broke straight in half. You should see it now. It got duct tape around it where it broke. Okay, so my cousin, he has one of those Garcia rods, and like those things are expensive. And so he dug a little hole and stuck the end of it in it, and then he casted it out so that he didn't have to hold it. And a fish grabbed it and drug it into the pond, and he jumped off into the pond, sitting there just running. Uh. I mean, I told him, I said, I ain't worried about your rod, just get my frog back. I had one of those he was using one of those top water frogs. He set his pole down to check his phone. I ain't care about your rod, get my frog back. Oh god, man. And then he was resorting to fish in a lake or a pond with one of those like deep sea fishing reels and rods. He said, "You look like a little quirky dork sitting there with that big fishing rod." He said, "You look quirky." Is your character a female? You can make your characters female? What? I thought this game was just sexist. My friend, we were playing Fortnite yesterday, and he said, "You know what they should add?" I said, "What?" He said, "A twerking emote for the girls only." I said, "Why?" He said, "Just for me." I said, "So what are you gonna do?" He said, He said, "Here's a little presentation. You do the math." That crappy's a piece of crap, apparently. But what are you fishing with? Oh. My headset fell off my head. Dang. Let's see. You go up to where the minnows are, they see you walking with a net, they all just push the littlest one forward. So I told my friend, I said, "You know, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." And he said, "What do you mean?" I said, "You don't know what that's from?" He said, "No." You know what that's from, right? Yeah. See, everybody knows who Tom Hanks is. Apparently not. I'm about to have some cut bait, but I was about to have some cut bait, but this little fish flipped me off and swam away. I was so close. God! Balls. I'm gonna see if I can, jerk this little grub around. See if I can maybe get a little. There's no way I got something off this little bitty freaking grub. Oh my god, what is this? What is this though? I didn't even set the hook. This little pig. I didn't even set the hook for this thing. I was just reeling it in, getting it wet. Yeah. I've only, in real life, I fish for, well, most people call them bluegill, but I call it, or we call it brim. Fish for those with some grubs. My little cousin's first time fishing, he didn't want to touch any of the worms. He said they were icky. So we put him a pumpkin seed grub on a little bobber and casted it out, and he caught a bass with that thing. All you heard was zzz. He said, "My pole!" Oh god, it was like one of those little dollar store poles. Had Paw Patrol on it. Yeah, I have never caught a catfish in there. I almost caught, dude. So the first day I got that little topwater frog, I casted it out and I lost it, so I had to go buy another one. Hey, a bass jumped up and grabbed it, and I don't know about you, but I love those topwater hits. Watch him just come out of the water, just smash it. So he freaking he took it, went straight under, and like my line was gone, and I was like, oh, that's nice. I love it. I love losing something the first cast. It's fun. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to put a 1/2-inch jig head with this big ting right here that I'm about to put on it. A little big ting right there. I'm gonna see if I can just cast this thing out. Hey, it's already stuck. Yay, that's good. You know what a rattle trap is? They got any of those in this game? I love using those in real life, dude. I caught a bass on one of those before. Actually, I snagged a bass. It went through his gills when I was sitting there reeling it in, and I was like, how lucky was that? You ever been noodling? I tried it. It went up and bit half my arm. I was like, "Get this thing off me!" He said there ain't nothing around you, so hold this and stick it in the water and practice. I said, alright. I stuck it in the water. He said, now just sit there. And I was like, wait, you said just to practice. And as soon as I got that out, it went up and grabbed me. I was like, get it off me! Hit it with a rock! Yeah, I fish with liver sometimes. It works, yeah. My cousin caught a catfish that I was fishing with him on his boat. He caught a huge catfish. And, like, he had, like, the reel up to, like, his shoulder. And, like, he had the back part of the rod, like, under his arm sticking out. And I went up behind him to see what it was. And, the fish kind of went down and the rod went up and smacked me in the face. Like, you got... No, See what I like to do is, oh my god, it's a butterfly. It's two-dimensional. I've got a golden spinner that I'm gonna be trying. I got a golden rainbow spinner that I bought earlier. My biggest fish is a 3-pound. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you said you got a lot of free games, right? Do you have Fortnite? I think I may go to Missouri or Mudwater. You want to come with me? It's 1,200, I think. What is a pond pass? A pond pass? Like, you can buy it. It costs like real money, but it's only like 50 something cents. And you can always go there. The only thing you have to pay for is your license. Even if you're not a high enough level. I mean, if it was me, I'd hit it up at Florida. All I'd have to do is just buy the license and I could go there for free, and how many days I want for free. That crappie was $382? Oh. I was about to say, I'm about to come over there. Nice. Alright. I got a catfish on, seems like. Yep. Dumb. Kind of cannibalism there. He's like, like they come in there, they just see their uncle. My controller, it's dying. There we go. I needed to call a doctor. No, phone chargers are just getting like shorter and shorter, aren't they? Like soon you're gonna have your head up against the outlets and they're trying to talk on your phone. Like, really? that's fun. That's fun. Change it to a 6 centimeter and you're gonna hear what I'm saying. I've got a lot of those like pictures of like funny cartoon logic. There we go. That's a nice one. Another catfish. White crappie, what?